fine actor. He is one of the stars of the new movie River's Edge, which opens this Friday throughout, I guess, most of the country. And as I mentioned in the monologue, at his age, he played Michael J. Fox's father in Back to the Future. Would you welcome, please, Crispin Glover. Good to see you again.
Well, thank you. Yes.
You wore your good luck shoes again, right?
These have become my traditional Johnny Carson show outfit. Yes.
Well, you're looking good.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm starting to lose my voice here.
I noticed you're a little husky.
Yeah, I'm husky. I've gotten nervous here, and so I'm losing my voice, which
well, not from doing this show. You must.
Oh, well, yes, and I've done, this has happened before. I've lost my voice before, yeah. And I'm losing it,
yeah.
Yes.
Did you ever lose your voice when you were doing a motion picture and have to shut down or something?
Yes, I did, actually. Well, I didn't have to shut down, but I filmed, actually, Back to the Future. I filmed without my voice. I just spoke... without my voice.
Tell people what looping is. They may not know what looping is.
Looping is when you watch yourself on screen and you speak the lines over them as they were spoken originally, except something is different now.
Let me take a shot at it. Very often they do it in a lot of outdoor scenes. You know, when you see action shots. And what the actors have to do, of course, now you have to go back and watch the screen and read the dialogue and try to match it with your own movements, right?
Right.
Can you get the same intensity? Because now you're not acting the scene.
Yeah.
You know, you're just sitting at a microphone.
Yeah, there's something kind of neat about it. It makes it a kind of different way of being. It's different than it was when you're out there because you're thinking about these other things, but now you're just thinking about your voice, so it's different.
That's what I meant, yeah. What kind of reactions you get from being on the show last time? Your friends see the show? And
I did see the show, yes. I enjoyed it. It was different. It was different than being on the show. Being on the show is a very confusing experience.
You ought to be here.
Yeah.
How about your friends? What do they think?
Oh, well, they enjoyed it. They thought it was funny and good.
Yeah?
Yes.
Good. Tell me about your house. Jim McCauley of our staff said he came out to see you, and you have an interesting home.
Oh, I guess I do. I live on Hollywood Boulevard up at the top of...
Don't give the address now.
Oh, okay. Up at the top of this 14-story building, and I look out. I can see east, south, and west. And so I can see all over Los Angeles. And
well, not all over. You can't see north.
No, I can't see north. I can see the other three ways, and so I enjoy that view. and I have it painted to my taste.
No, that's what I'm interested in. He said it was. Black is one of your favorite colors.
Well, I have it black, I have it red and green, and there's white, but there is a lot of black about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does that give you certain
what's nice?
Emotional?
Well, one of the nice things about it is that when you have something that's black, art pieces will stand out against it. So you can see that they're framed by the blackness.
Yeah.
And that's where the art pieces are framed.
Do you do the work yourself?
Yeah, I do a lot of the work myself. Yeah, I definitely. I like to make art things.
Yeah. Now, we kind of touched on this last time, but we never got to it. You play your age in Back to the Future, but you also, in the later scenes, play Michael J. Fox's father.
Right.
You're 20 years old, and you had to play, what, middle 40s, late 40s?
I think it was supposed to be 47, yes.
47. Was that any problem?
Well, they had a lot of makeup put on me, and then I played, I based it on some people that I knew, and some people or one person that I didn't know. At least the first character was based on one character from a film. Have you ever seen Eraserhead? by David Lynch. And so the very first father, one of the people that it was based on, was Jack Nance as Henry Spencer in Eraserhead.
Right.
Yes, that's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah. Did you find it? Do you consider somebody? Well, to you it's playing old, but do you consider somebody who's 47 old?
Well, I don't know. Do you?
No. See, but we're looking at it from a different perspective.
No, I mean, you can consider many different things being old and young. I mean, I don't know. It depends on where you're looking at it from.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't mean it as. I mean, you can think of it as things as very big as long time being space time being.
That's one way. That's one way to look at it.
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to we'll get to this in a moment.
Okay.
You got some interesting things here again, because he's got some unusual hobbies.
Oh,
we'll talk about that.
Okay,
stuff,
good.
First, we have a word here. We're talking with Crispin Glover. River's Edge, you've had some... Were you glad about what the critics said about you?
Yes, I am.
Nice about your performance.
There's been this controversy, and I'm very happy about it. They seem to... some people seem to love it, and some people seem to hate it or me in it. But at
least they have a point of view.
Yeah, and it's and it seems to have opened very well, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah, you mentioned that you thought there were some comedy moments in it, yet the subject is rather bizarre. It has to do with, based on a true incident of a young man who killed someone and then took the other students down there to see it, and their reaction to this particular murder, right?
Right. Well, they react to it in ways which some people might not think of as being a good way to react to it.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to see this film clip now. You want to tell us what this...
Yes, like you said, there's been this murder, and one of the students has come and bragged about it, and now I feel like this is something that I should be kind of covering up, and that the people think, and I want to keep my power with that. So that's what's going on in this scene.
Okay, watch the monitors. Here's a little scene from River's Edge.
It's circus inside. People on this place have them all reconnected because they know that if I ever learn this machine, I'll take control of the universe.
So what's gonna happen?
I'm gonna put another quarter in this machine and murder it.
No, with John and all that.
Nothing's gonna happen. I'm gonna tie up a few loose ends tonight, and nothing's gonna happen.
That's it? He murders Jamie and we just ignore it?
He had his reasons. She was shooting her mouth off about his mom.
His mother's dead.
Yeah. See?
He's got a couple loose springs when it comes to dealing with his dead mother.
But he comes still bragging. It's like he wants to get caught.
Well, he's not going to get caught because no one's going to tell. Isn't that right, Tony?
And I would not.
But don't you think...
I think we should just quit talking about it because some potential thing could be listening. That's what I think, right, Tony?
Sure thing, man.
Okay. Clarissa, wouldn't want John hearing you shoot your mouth off about it, right?
Yeah, if you like, I tell you, I was trying to read your thoughts while you were watching yourself.
Yes. Oh, well, what did you think?
Well, I think you're a very good actor, but what was going through your mind when you watched yourself?
Well, I think it's, I thought it was, I think it's funny myself. I think it's a kind of a funny scene.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I just wondered. We got time to show one of these. Now, last time you brought me a little I just knocked my coffee over here, but no big deal.
Yes, okay, well...
Either one you want to show. We don't have time to show them all, but you make these yourself, right?
Okay, yes, I make this one myself.
Okay,
this one's one of my favorites. This is, from Romper Room. There's the doobie on Romper Room.
Right.
And this is the doobie, and it plays whispered words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be. So that's the doobie
That's
from,
very nice.
from
I like
Romper
that.
Room. Yeah, yeah.
Is this relaxing for you to make these?
Well, I enjoy it, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kind of a calming influence? And...
Well, yes, yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
well, I like it. I like it, okay. Thank you.
All right,
Well, it's nice to
certainly.
have you here.
Oh, well,
we're going to
thank
bring
you.
out Mr. Gorvidal. You know Gorvidal?
Well, I just met him, yes.
Right, okay. I think you'll find him fascinating.
Oh, well, good.
And I think he'll find you fascinating, too. So, stay where you are. We'll be right back.
I'm the one who does nervous here.